Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot. This is going to be your daily read for September the 28th, 2023. So, sorry the reading is a little late. I was relaxing for a little bit and I got caught up in watching the X Files, honey, and watching a couple of people I do watch on YouTube, and I was just relaxing. So, I wasn't going to put out a read, but I said, let me get up. And I was very calm. And then all of a sudden, y'all title started coming in, which is, You Better Fix It Before I Do. So I don't know if this is today's energy or tomorrow's or over the weekend. Okay, so make sure you come back and watch this reading um, over the weekend. It could be some arguments, some conflicts, some fighting. You see, when I cut the deck, you had the fox to come out with the tower. So, it could be some information or some secrets. I like it when I do that. I like it when my guys give me epiphanies. All right, so for the people who don't know, ooh, honey, let me smell my camphor. Get this third eye open. Oh, goodness. Okay. And for people who don't know how the camphor smells, it smells like vapor rub pellets. Okay, it really opens up that pineal gland, that third eye. Yeah. Um, what was I finna say? Oh yeah, I was just chilling, y'all, and all of a sudden I started getting this title like, "You better fix it before I do." So I don't know what's going to be revealed. Somebody see that? See how? Oh, there go two towels. Oh my goodness! All right now, Scorpio and Aries energy. Um, you see how it says deceit, trap, cunning, sly, something that's wrong. Somebody who has a sense of self-interest, stealth, which is something that is very forceful or very I don't like this. Y'all need to watch like your surroundings, even your best friends or who you think is your best friends, even people who you're dating, okay? Especially if this is like somebody new. Also, somebody can, thank you, angels, it could be co-workers, you know, setting a trap for you. So if you work around money, because I do at work a lot of money, like accounting and bookkeeping, registers, safes, and stuff like that. And I work at a major retail place, so don't even think about trying to come up in now, okay? Um, Somebody may be setting some type of trap, okay? Acting very sly, very cunning, thinking that they're crafty. It could be a person that is a redhead, but people dye their hair, right? People wear weave, people wear wigs. People could have been a natural redhead at birth, okay, and the sun or wherever they stay. I'm here in Arizona, California, New Mexico, something like that. The sun, dyes your hair also, right? But realize if something is wrong. The tower is always sudden epiphanies, awakenings, okay? Somebody also could be having some type of awakening. Oh, this don't got deep. No wonder they got me up out the bed. Two towels, because I was in the middle of shuffling this and I just cut the deck just to take the thumbnail. Okay, so this is not even the reading, but I guess it is. You better fix it before I do. So somebody could be getting found out because I did shuffling. I seen the envelope or the letter or something like that. There go communication is broken. No communication, no talking. I seen the letter, which was like communication that was in reverse as I was shuffling. I don't know where it went to. But the tower moment, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio is always a ending house, just like Pisces of 12th house. Now, Vedic sidereal of what my channel is based on, not Western astrology. Okay, we are having a Pisces full moon tonight, so that can speaks for a lot. That speaks for a lot. Okay, you're probably hearing a lot of ambulances, fire trucks, police sirens, all type of stuff going up and down around your neighborhood. Seeing a lot of probably car accidents and everything like that today, or for the next or yesterday, today, and probably also throughout the weekend because of this full moon in Pisces. Pisces is also the last ending house, okay? Before you have a reset to Aries, which is first house. And I speak about this all the time on my channel because I like to teach my subscribers, not just give you like, oh yeah, girl, he love you. And no, I give you real, true information that helps you with your journey, with your path, okay? But towers is good and also can be bad. Now, this also can be, it's a lot of information in just these three cards. So just bear with me. Whatever resonates or is meant for you, you stopped by and you heard it. Okay. But deceitful, it also could be pregnancy. Somebody could be trying to trap somebody with pregnancy. You could already be trapped with pregnancy. Somebody also, the tower cards are also intimate connections. So anybody that is being sly or cunning or thinking that they're crafty by still having you or involving you in third party situations because they're trying to be slick. Okay. That's also a form of deceit. Some of you may feel that something is wrong. The tower card next to the fox. Okay, listen to your intuition. What is 12th house of Pisces? Your intuition, right? So some of you, your sense of keen intuition can be very heightened. No wonder I'm smelling this camphor with opening of the third eye right now. Listen and pay attention to your intuition from even if it's 30 days from now, because remember, full moons are every 30 days, not every 28 days like the calendar that man made. The moon cycle is 30 days based on the divine, okay, that created all of our nature, okay? Man did not create grass and all of that and the animals. I'm talking about that divine, not the human or the man that created the 28-day calendar, okay, and changed the months, changed the days, and put time on it. No. So every 30 days is going to be a full moon. So this can be a 30-day reading. So make sure you bookmark it or save it, okay, so that you can come back. But I'm telling you already now, keep your keen sense of intuition because it's about to be October, right? Rahu and Ketu is moving between October and November. And I keep saying this, it's going to be a lot of major, major, major changes. Not only with you, the people you're around, your family, your structure, your food, your government, this whole world. It's not just about, oh, this is a reading on YouTube. No. You already see things are coming about with the shutdown with the government and stuff like that. Yeah, that's nothing new. But this is around the time of Rahu and Ketu that is moving. Pay attention to what I'm telling you. Okay. You can look at my playlist and look at old videos where I have, well, just one. The past Rahu and Ketu video I did, that was around 18 months ago. So Vedic Sidereal, we say that Rahu is in Aries and will be moving to Pisces. And then K2 is in Libra and will be moving to Virgo. Okay, by November, and it will be there another 18 months up until around May 2025. Okay, so your structure, everything going on with your relationship, your health, because Virgo is sixth house of health, right? It's also work and service. So your job, your employment is going to be affected by K2. Okay, K2 is spirituality. Rahu is karma, your past life. So, and with past life, Rahu moving into Pisces, which is a ending house, is going to be a lot of souls that will be departing all type of ways. Oh, this is a lot. And I don't hate, let me not say that, but this is my calling to speak on these things and to enlighten you. Um, I don't have to do YouTube. Okay, I was guided to do this. I've been had this intuition since I was a little girl. And then remember that these are just paper. These are a tool. These papers don't work without me. Okay. So, and you can tell between different readers, right? Who is telling you some things that touch you, that, helps you with your keen sense of intuition, that actually resonates with you, and then readers who are just talking. Okay. Now, I'm gonna let you see up close again the tower moment. Self-asserted, upheavals, raw energy, aggression, desire, anger, survival, instinct, impulse, lust, sudden change, action, aggression, and chaos. Now, like I said, Mars or Rahu is moving into Pisces. Pisces is the 12th house. Now, Pisces 12th house is when we also are asked as spiritual beings to connect more to source, whatever you feel your source is, okay? So that we can continue to settle those upheaval type of moments in our life, situations, problems, issues, circumstances, so that we can have a reset. The reset is the Fool card, okay, which resets us in life again to start another day, to start another cycle. The World card, okay. So and then it jumps from 12th house to first house Aries, right? So, but when the towers comes in, I don't want to say it's too late, but it's a sudden awakening. It's a sudden change that you did not see coming. A lot of you, like I said, the tower cards also can be desire, it can be anger. And what did I already say today's title was? You better fix it before I do. Okay? So this can be about relationship. This can be about some of you leaving marriages, live-in situations, dating scenarios. Somebody you desire or somebody that desire you may suddenly, okay, a sudden change about them may draw them with desire towards you, to make and want that sudden change, the tower moment. And it can be like maybe you feel that's wrong or something's wrong with it. Now, towers, like I said, is not all the time a bad energy. It's an awakening energy for you to see, okay, and feel and go through the experience. All right. Now, on these are the same deck, but it's got like two tower cards in it. You see that? So on this one, it's saying standalone guidance, government, okay, corporate experience, institutions. Somebody, institutions are hospitals, jails, prisons, can be also mental hospitals. So you can have somebody who may, in the next 18 months, can have very, sudden spouts of anger, okay, impulsiveness, going through deep upheavals, aggression, taking a lot of different action, okay, and going into institutions. So again, it can be like I said, anger, a lot more anger being displayed. And again, this may not be you, it may be some of your family members. It also could be your children, your child, Okay, readings are not just about love relationships, it's about family members, people that you know, people in your community, right? People that you work with that are having anger and aggression, and then they come to work and then they take it out on people at work, even to the extent that is very devastating. Okay, we've seen plenty of instances where people come back to a job after being fired, okay, and they do destruction. Okay, all right. Please don't fall, because I do not feel like trying to put you back up there. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and finish shuffling. Now we got the sun just wanting to break through. Now remember, anytime you do have a tower moment, the sun is always come out after. Okay, that's kind of like after it rain and thunderstorm. You can expect the sun at some point in time to come out. I'm gonna take as long as it take to do this reading. If you're a true subscriber, you're gonna watch it till the end. I don't care about anybody clicking off, or even if you don't watch it. Okay, that's on you. But I'm here to give the information, and one day you're gonna be glad that I gave you the information. Okay, only the real people are going to be the ones to get this message. Look at there. What I say? As I'm cutting the deck, and I already just said about children. Okay, brand new, creative, spontaneous, inexperienced, tender, innocent beginnings. And like I said, tower moments can be sudden breakups. It also can be sudden coming together. Okay, sudden marriage. It's probably going to be a lot of quick marriages, a lot of coming together, moving in, a lot of unfortunate divorces, contracts ending, new sense of partnerships that are developing. Okay, closure. People with the tower card here are finally getting their closure. And closure also is another 10. You see the circle here in the rings. It's time for closure with Rahu. And then the soothing of it is going to be the K2 of the spirituality. Finally closing out a cycle, can be of 10 years. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that you have to be or been in a relationship or living with somebody for 10 years, but it can just be the Tower card, a sudden awakening within you that finally, after a 10-year, the World card, right? A circle. Certain things about you, issues, spiritual growth, prosperity, abundance, time for a marriage, time for a relationship, time to make a family, time for you to practice and do self interest. The Fox card next to a tower. Suddenly you may desire somebody. Okay, maybe you've been single for 10 years and you purposely wasn't dating. Okay, like I said, the next 18 months is going to be this new experience for a lot of you. Okay, yes, see there the lily and the rings again. So we have campy coincidence, and y'all excuse my nails. I just haven't been really going to get my nails done lately or anything. Okay, I just been grinding. So we have luck, reward, good fortune, unexpected rendezvous, carefree, a fling, and a flirt. Like I said, some of you with the Tower card, it can be sudden happiness. Some of you may develop or start dating, and then all of a sudden you have an intimate connection. The Tower card also represents that. Okay, not only sudden breakups and coming together as a marriage or a relationship, or like an instant family. With the child card, when I broke the decks, you can already have a child or children, or maybe the other person does too, and then it's like a combination. Some of you also may be Pisces, the hangman. Some of you also may decide all of a sudden to stand alone, which is to be single or become single. Um, some of you, this is unexpected. You like, I'm not finna break up with nobody. I'm not about to divorce anybody. When that Rahu and K2 move, your spirituality and your third eye is gonna open up so wide, especially if you're a Virgo, and especially if you have a Virgo moon or ascendant, or if Mars ends up in your sixth house within the next 18 months. Okay, look at there. As soon as I said it's time, here we go. The clock, perfect time and longevity, the past, which is Rahu, lifetime, origin, time passes, the test of time. It's time to make time, and eventually. Um, what did I tell you about the enlightenment? The ninth house of Pisces. The 12th house of Pisces. Okay. Inspiration, illusion, spirituality. That's K2. Um, Actually, spirituality is ninth house of Sag. But the hangman represents enlightenment. Um, Taking a sense of pause, of delay, so that you can listen more to your intuition and to get out of the sense of fantasy. Okay, using more of your psychic ability, listening and following your dreams, coming out of that disillusion. You see what I'm saying? That disillusion is the tower happening. Somebody here is going to get a strong, strong, strong sense of enlightenment, and it's going to hit them like a tower. It's going to hit them like a tower. This also could be simply somebody who has been a sense of deceitful to their own self, keeping their own self trapped in a way, and something that was really very destructive. The universe, the clock, divine, um, however you feel with your spiritual denomination, um, a tower moment will be happening where that disillusion, you're going to snap out of it. It's time. It's time. Some of you may have needed to go 10 years in a sense of delusion until you woke up. Everybody's timing is going to be different. Yeah, I can't make this stuff up. Y'all know my guy's gonna give me, what is that? The Wheel of Fortune and the clock. I keep telling you it's time. Okay. Now, Jupiter is retrograde in Aries, Vedic sidereal. So it can be for some of you sooner than later. The tower represents more quicker than on down the line, like the hangman. Okay. So by the Wheel of Fortune coming up in reverse and the hangman first, that means the hangman is a sense of delay. 9 hours, 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months. But remember, we're talking about 18 months of Rahu and K2. Okay. Now, Jupiter is not going to stay retrograde for 18 months, but it is retrograde right now in Aries. Okay. So for some of you, the tower moment can be sooner than later, where that when Jupiter goes direct, it's time. It's going to be perfect timing. But like I said, is somebody going to continue to trap their self, be a sense of deceitful to their self, okay? Not understanding or sensing with their intuition that something is wrong and it's time to make a change. The clock and the Wheel of Fortune. For some of you, it can be about the past. Whether it's your current past, look at there, the aha moment. Whether it's the current past or whether we're talking about past life, which is K2. Rahu. But it's linked to your spirituality. I'm telling you, I'm breaking the cards and they're giving me the reading like this. I'm steady trying to make a spread, but all I'm doing is half shuffling and the cards are coming out. The aha moment, like I said, a sense of discovery, having that breakthrough, that's the tower moment, something being revealed, which can be anything that was secrets, deception, people or energy that's around you being sly and slick and cunning. You're going to find out the revelations. You're going to realize, you're going to have the enlightenment, the hangman that we just seen, okay? And the epiphany is going to come in. Whether it's self, about oneself, about somebody in your life or a situation, can be a friend, an associate. Don't all the time have to be a lover, okay? It also could be things going on in your home, your family, where you stay, government, right? Um, there go the moon. And then we have like peace, harmony, effective communication, getting back into your playful and fun side. Also, joy and collaboration. And there go the sun. I love it, I love it, I love it. Let me put these cards in order. And I always thank y'all for taking the time to watch the readings when they do come out. Because they're coming out for a reason. They're just not coming out because you turn on YouTube and you want to watch a reading. Okay? This is serious stuff. Somebody is not happy. The Sun card in reverse. Can be also a Leo that is leaving some of your lives. And now, by that, based on happening, harmony and peace will now come in. Okay? Now, it also could be opposite, where that this Leo needs to come in, the Mars energy, taking action, a self-realization, okay? That now they see the wheel of fortune soon turning into upright, the aha moment, the realization, a sense of breakthrough, the sun in the upright, right? Perfect timing, that this person wants to feel that peace, also wants to be a sense of a helpful person, having effective communication with you. Okay. All right, we're gonna shuffle and cut it one more time. There go that. Remember the past couple of readings we've been getting the double rainbow, so make sure you go back and watch that reading. It came out twice in the past couple of weeks. And speaking of Leo, there it go. And you see me shuffling and cutting the deck. Not doing any type of magic tricks there. Leo came back in the upright, and now we have a catalyst. Getting things done, fuel, kindle, torch, effort, spark, fan the flames. A sense of ignite, taking action. Okay. Well, that's pretty much the reading, but let's throw out a couple more oracle cards. It wasn't really too hard to go through this. Like I said, if it's not you, it's family, it's friends, people at your job. I just feel that for the collective, and also primarily for you, something is, well, okay, I'm sorry. I wasn't ready to turn it over yet, but it flipped over here on top of the Wheel of Fortune. But what I was going to say was somebody's going to realize it's a perfect timing to go with their desire. There's going to be some people where it's their fate that they're going to cause upheavals in your life, in your community, in your situation, at your job. maybe between you and a boss or coworkers, okay? Relationship and or marriages. It's going to be a lot of raw energy. And when raw energy is not dispelled correctly or centered in the core, the sun card, okay, as positivity or positive energy, it comes out as a tower. Do you understand? Now, you may say, well, I'm calm, cool, and collected, but this is also somebody that could be tested as a tower moment. Make sure you keep checking your surroundings, your area, your car, when you're getting off work, when you're going to work, your home. Keep an eye on people on your job. Keep a listening ear out for when family is calling you and saying, well, our cousin this, or our auntie this, or our uncle this, he hasn't been acting very calmly lately. The tower moment, okay? It's giving you clues. I'm telling you clues now. You understand? Something will be ignited, whether it's love, aggression, desire, sudden change, a sense of survival instincts also can kick in. Thank you, angels, okay? Where that the tower card with the lion here, some of you may have to turn into a lion, whether it's a good version or a bad version. Because somebody is sneaking around as the fox. And a fox, you can't never really trust a fox like that because a fox is always going to stay a fox. Okay? Also, it can be a wolf in sheep clothing. You understand? So we have third house of Gemini, which is Mercury. Now, Mercury, thank you, angels, in Vedic sidereal, it is in Leo. It's in Leo. So it can be that soon you may get a lot of communication when it comes to offers for dates, intimate hookups, these two tower cards. Um, just make sure that this person is not being deceitful by trying to retrap you or trap you in an intimate affair, okay? Because it's just self interest for them. Because they could have a lot of pride and ego. If it's about love, then this person needs to awaken enlightenment to the sun card in reverse, right? That is actually joy and happiness, not about pride and ego. Okay? If this person needs to express and communicate about love, like I said, realize who and what is around you. Now, third house of Mercury is about short trips. So some of you could be thinking about going on a short trip between now and the next 18 months, getting your ideas out there, making the right connections. Some of you already have an idea in question. It's about how can I get it going? How can I get it out there, communicate it, get it to the right people? What's on, look at there, bottom of the deck, Jupiter. I keep telling y'all, my God's gonna give me the full reading. I don't really need the cards, but let's see. I'm not wasting your time. I'm not here trying to waste nobody's time by giving them false information. Okay? Listen to what I'm saying, replay it back, look at the words on the card, and follow your intuition. Some of you or somebody you know is getting also a second hand at fate. Okay? Because cycles in your life, other people's lives are time to close. The wheel is turning so that new cycles can begin suddenly. It seems like with these two tower cards on the table with the clock, time is running out or time has ran out, even though y'all know time don't exist, okay? But for this earthly realm, it's perfect timing. But somebody has some type of pride or ego that could be holding up fate, or it's like fate is saying that both of you or somebody needs to be fair and just. And some of this can just come out of the blue as just pure desire and raw energy. So, make sure you get communication. Somebody may not say the right things the way that you want to hear, or they don't know how to communicate it. Third house. Um, Somebody feels that you're a blessing or that they're about to be a blessing. It also is growth and expansion here. And Jupiter is in retrograde where that you're learning something right now, because Jupiter wants to continue to teach you. Now, that's the very big difference between Jupiter and Saturn. Saturn is going to make you work, 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 work before you get the blessing. Because Saturn wants you to make sure that this is something that you want. So a lot of you have been going through a very tough cycle lately, probably with your money, with love, romance, situations, everything like that, right? Also, probably something has resurfaced where you feel like you having to do it all over again. But Jupiter brings good blessings, okay? And it grants fortune. So somebody's perfect time and of great fortune is coming. And it could be any of everything. Surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be I was going to say very confident that you have chosen the right path. And like I said, some of you could be acting like the lion, where that you need to trust your instinct, your gut. You need to stand up for yourself as the lion. You also maybe need to protect yourself or your family as the lion, over its cubs, over your family, over your home. Being a sense of authority of oneself and showing leadership, um, showing also discipline, authority, over people, a person, family, and or kids. Okay? But surrender to the trust in your intuition. Don't be swayed, okay, or coerced by what other people are saying, trying to talk you in, thank you, angels, trying to talk you into something or to do something as the fox. The fox is going to be very sly, where that they talk a good game, but you don't want to just surrender to that. You want to make sure that this is um, the right thing for you, because you've been standing alone anyway. Okay. So surrender resentments. Holding on to resentment only poisons you, and it also can stop something that's trying to come in these two tower cards. Now, not only you, but maybe somebody else. Okay. So you may not know if somebody is holding resentment against you. So this can be them, that they need to drop the resentment. Okay. Resentment ain't nothing but pride and ego. hmm It's not love and affection. So, trying to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations, which is in your life, which I just said. The reverse sun card is negativity. It's the center of your core, also your power and your creativity, your solar plexus chakra that is out of balance. Okay? That's that yellow color. Also the red color here is your root chakra. Thank you, angels. Where that you don't trust. You're holding resentment. Also can be anger. And for some of you, the red also can be very much desire. Or somebody has this desire for you. And some of you don't even know it. Okay? Some of you don't even know that this person has a lot of raw energy and desire for you, but they're scared to trust it. They're scared to spark the flames, to do the effort, okay, to get things going, to ignite it. But I don't know what to tell you, but two tower cards, somebody gonna ignite something. Something gonna get ignited. I'm telling you now. Surrender desire. Denial. Bottom of the deck, surrender to silence. So right now, nobody's really saying anything. Nobody's really doing anything. Okay, you're probably not hearing from them, but they're not hearing from you. But however the case is, somebody needs to let go of that denial. You see the blindfold? Mm-hmm. I don't want to see, touch, feel, know. I don't want to listen to my intuition. I don't want to listen to this awakening, this aha moment. Um, I'm just letting time keep passing on. I'm going to continue to stand alone and stand and be by myself. Some of you are going to get the light bulb where you figure that, you know what, it's time for me to be married, to be in a relationship, to have love again. But I don't trust nobody, Vesta. I don't want another catalyst. I'm so authoritative over myself and my life and everything, but my heart is centered. So this also could be what somebody wants to say. We have accept people and situations exactly as they are. Remember, you can't change anybody. Okay, so either you're going to accept somebody how they are, or somebody needs to exactly accept you as you are. Okay, without denying that, yes, it's going to be difficult. That's why the strength card is here. Don't deny that life and people and situations and relationships will be difficult. But life and relationships and love should not be destructive tower moments. You understand? There's a big difference. Um, then you can see things clearly and make the best decision as you trust and let go of resentment. Let's go ahead and throw out your door card. Somebody, oh, your card hit the floor. Hold on. Somebody is meditating on this. Whether you feel like you are or not. What was it? 11:11. It hit the floor. That's why I say somebody is not listening to divine timing. We all know what 11:11 means, right? It's the lion portal. It's the gateway. It's the gateway to happiness. In other words, what we call here on this maternal world. Um, Somebody is changing their mind about fate. Somebody may have missed an 11:11 moment, or it's about to come around again. Hmm. And this don't have to be somebody that you know, but for a lot of you it is. Now, if it is a person in your life that was abusing you, that was always angry, that was, uh, bringing a lot of aggression, you always felt like you had to survive the relationship, no. Okay, you already know what to do. But every ex is not bad. Okay, maybe some of you, this is where a situation never really got where it was supposed to go. Um, but Jupiter is here. Remember that Jupiter is also the sign for husband and marriage, along with Libra, right? Well, we got draw the moon. The door is open. So that also is a signifies that 11:11 card to me that just hit the floor. Okay, 11:11 means to walk through. So it'd be different if we had got a card where the door was closed, but this door is open, and you see the sun there. Okay. Draw down the moon and look at those two circles that represent those rings on the card that I just showed you a little while ago, right? The forest nymphs dance in sheer delight, singing soft songs. Find us in the wild. Good night. So this can be that maybe you're having dreams. Somebody is having dreams about you. Uh, your intuition could be coming to you about what to do, how to handle something. The aha moment, the breakthrough, the discovery, the realization, the enlightenment, the epiphany, whatever it is. A lot of you could be getting this in your dreams. This also can be astral traveling, telepathic messages. Um, but somebody needs to draw down the moon, which means let those feelings and emotions to die down, because somebody's feelings and emotions is going to be very revved up. I don't know why it's coming out all of a sudden very strong with two tower cards. They could have the moon in the same house as Rahu right now. They also could have the moon or a Pisces moon, because we're having the full moon tonight in Pisces, Vedic sidereal. Um, but somebody's intentions is, let's get another card. And the moon is also your mind, okay? So it's saying don't let your mind get so aggressive, so impulsive. Don't let your mind also, for some of you, suddenly change without thinking about things very thoroughly, okay? So this is your other card. And this is, wow, trust the universe. Again, with the intuition. You hear me keep saying it, right? Intuition has wandered and led you astray, whether it's you or somebody that you know. The timings, again, with this timing, what they say? Perfect timing. The timing's not yours. Perfect timing, longevity, the past, lifetime, time passes, the test of time, make time, and eventually. So the time is not yours, but the universe is at play. Have faith and breathe. Because some of you, when it's saying have faith and breathe, some of you may get a shock, a tower moment, a shock of your life, a sudden change that you were not expecting. With eighth house of Scorpio, it's an all or nothing. Either you're all in or you're all out. There ain't no in between. I say this all the time on my channel. Either it's a yes or a no. And guess what? That's how I came up with my other channel. It's called Yes or No Tarot. The link to that is in the description, the About and Community tab. You can follow me over there. I didn't even do a reading today over there. So, because I do, the longer readings over here and the shorter readings over there. But yes, it's called Yes or No Tarot. Because in life, it's either yes or no. There's no in between. Either you're going to do it or you're not. Okay? And it seems like this is what is drawing down to it, the moon. The feelings, the intuition, the gut instincts, the aha moments, making up somebody's mind, okay? Because it's perfect timing. Trust the universe. You may not trust yourself, but you may need to trust the universe right now. Bottom of this deck says freedom flows. Don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things. The Jupiter, the Wheel of Fortune on the table twice, and we have the Tower card on the table twice, right? Dream grand things for divine, sacred reasons, not for ego and pride and self interest, but dream and do grand things for the divine, the universe. So, like I was saying, make sure the things that you do in the next 2.5 years or 18 months, a year and a half, um, make sure that you're doing your calling, okay? Doing your ideas, getting your ideas going, making right connections. Um, Take yourself on a short trip. relax, the Sun card in reverse. Um, some of you may go on a trip and you may actually meet somebody. The Wheel of Fortunes are here, which will end up being your divine person. The Tower card. You meet this person all of a sudden and you weren't even expecting it. hmm hmm But are you going to let your feelings, your mind, and your emotions hold you back? Or are you going to draw down on the moon? Um, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. This is a video to save in the playlist, to come back to it. Make sure you listen to it again. When you feel that it's time to listen to this again, read the cards. Because this is also talking about the government, okay? Institutions, the jails, the hospitals, um, colleges, universities, um, medical facilities, medical labs, everything like that. Something here that has been hidden is about to come out. Jupiter is about to bring it out. The towers are about to make it erupt. It's time for the deceit, um, something that has been hidden, to come out. It can also be about telecommunication, television, um, telephones, um, the mail or post office, because communication is everything of third house of Mercury. What else? Internet. Hmm. Don't be in denial, okay? It's time to trust your decisions. Don't be swayed about some deceitful person or messages that also may be coming out as a form of hiding something, because it says don't be swayed by other people's words. Okay, you must be the lion. You must take authority for what you know, for your intuition. If you don't stand for something, the lion card, you will fall for anything, the tower. Well, maybe I need to change the title, but the title is today, you better do something, or do something before I do. Okay, so you could take that as a bad title or a happy title. Okay, all right, thank y'all so much. Make sure you like the video, at least subscribe, um because I do readings like this all the time, and I will be back to do you another one. Make sure you go look at the past readings I did a couple of weeks ago, because we kept getting the double rainbow, right, to come out. So something is about to be divine intervention. So we just got to stay tuned and see what it is. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.